when you're trading, you only go 2 time frames above the time frame you're trading on. So let's say you're trading on Euro USD, you're trading on the 15 minute. That means you only need to look at the 30 minute and the 1 hour. Okay? So when we look at the 1 hour, we go up to the 1 hour, we can see right here at the top, this is the top of where we were on our price. And then we have an R1 right here. So we put a level right there, and we can extend that across over. Well, let's do the R2. We can extend that across. You can see where the R2 is hitting. Look at all the points it's hitting here. And then over here, we're hitting the same points here. Okay, we have the R1 here. You can see right here, if we extend the R1 out to there, you can see we wick down to it here. Okay, we've touched it several times here, and that's the R1. And we can also put one on the R3 right here. So if we put that on the R3 and we extend it across over to here, we can see very clearly we've got a lot of touch points up here. So when we mark up the higher time frames, this is the 1 hour. Okay, up here we're on the 1 hour. That's how we start setting up what we're looking at over here. These are all our points. Then we drop down to the 3 on the, well, before we go on the 1 hour, we're bearish here, but we're bullish here. And the scorecard on the 1 hour is a sell on Sniper Pro. When we go down to the 30 minute here, our lines are still there going across, and we can quite clearly see here, this is a lot of area of support and resistance here. We broke through it here. We came up and touched it, wicked through it there, then we finally broke through it. We wicked up to there, finally broke through it. We wicked up to here. We can actually put this on the golden EMA right there, which is the magnet, on the 30 minute to see where that top level is. Still a sell on the 30 minute, still bearish there. But now on the 30 minute, we're coming down to bearish down here. So when we go to our 15 minute chart here, which is what we're going to trade on, we can clearly see all the points of interest. Here's our high point. We couldn't break it. Here's our sell scorecard. Here's our other point of interest. You can see we touched it several times there and there. There's our next one down here, is right down here. Our golden EMA is right here. There's another one right there. Okay, and right now we're fluctuating right between the R3 and the R2. Look, that's where price is here. So right now we were in a scorecard there. Our entry would have been right on this candle here. Was the first time the candle and all the signs lined up. Red scorecard, red arrow, red candle, and red trend direction. The first time it happened was on this card here. So that was our entry, and we immediately dropped below this level of interest here. So now we know we're going to go down to this level and possibly this level, but we also have R2 here. So right now we drop down. You can see R2 is right there. So are we going to go down? We can go down to this level. And if we break below this level, we got S1, S2, S3 to get to. This is advanced techniques, not for the beginner, not for the intermediate.